It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I'm cleaning. I've done probably 12 loads of laundry in the last 3 days. I have a migraine. It's driving me crazy. And I've been struggling with this migraine, but I've been in the mood to clean my mess. Clean my kitchen. I'm doing laundry right now. I've been carrying stuff to my barn. It's a dang old catfish on that shirt. No, it's not. It's a cornfish. Shut my door. Hey! Quit! Foxy, get away from the pig! Foxy, quit! Leave the pig alone. Foxy, quit. This is some of what I go through. Quit. You leave that pig alone. Well, I'm cleaning my house. Foxy? I'm trying to clean my house. You're not going to bother her. No, you're not. No, you're not. I know what I'll do. I'll get this. I'll get this. What about this? She's too smart to be. Bingo. What you get when you're bad. Excuse me. Hey, y'all. Hi. I'm cleaning my house. I've done about 12 loads of laundry. Look at all that. I'm finally cleaning my house. I'm struggling with a migraine. It's killing me. Killing me. Hey, Omer. Hey, Shadow Sage. Omar. How are you? My name is Omar. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm cleaning my house. I've been cleaning my house for 3 days. I was waiting to see if I it up before I told you. I did my dishes and done like 12 loads of laundry. So I always like my girlfriend to come over when I'm doing laundry and talk to me. She don't have to help me clean, but she just sits there and we talk. So I decided I'd make you all listen to me while I do my laundry. Shadow Sage. Is that a brick? A brick. A brick. I don't see any bricks. That's a pig. That's a pig back there. That's my 350-pound pot-belly pig back here behind me. She just got out and she's gonna be grouchy. She's a diva. Yep. So I'm like having a good day because I'm the only one home. Nobody's home today but me. Woohoo! I'm gonna tell you what happened at the place I lived for the past 13 years. Was called Machine Lane. And after Ray died, the person that left me that property, we couldn't get the water on, even with the money to pay it. It leaked, or the pipes froze and bust when I was in jail. And then it was $800, and I took the money there, but because the land wasn't in my name for a long time, it took me a long time to get sober enough to do the paperwork. About let it go. And anyway, yeah, they wouldn't let me get the water on, so I didn't have water. So we got all that stimulus money, and I got all that illegal unemployment and all that shit. And I just go to Goodwill and buy more clothes. I wouldn't wash clothes for 6 months. So we got so many clothes, but they're all raggy. They're all raggedy, where we've hauled them around and left them outside, and the water from, if it rains on your clothes, it's like bleach. And, Alrighty, but we have so many clothes that we can go 6 months without washing clothes. That's what I've done. So, I've done 12 loads of laundry so far. 12 loads, yeah. He even helped me hang up some stuff. He was like, but he could stay out there with a shovel and dig out by hand a pond for 6 hours and then go to work and wash trucks all night. But to hang up clothes, thank you so much. Medic Hannah, I promise I'm going Shadow Sage. I promise I'm going to the eye doctor soon. My eyes are bad. I got eyeglasses like 4 years ago, and I decided to get clear frames, like you wouldn't be able to see I had glasses. And lost them suckers after one day and never did find them. And they wouldn't let me get more. But I could have if I'd paid for them. I just thought I couldn't get more. Freaking dumb. So I have so many clothes to wash. I had like 10 loads in one bedroom of dirty clothes. 10 loads on the back porch of dirty clothes. Plus, Detroit, he keeps coming over here. He goes around, he's addicted to going to everything that there is to get some food, free food, clothes, all that, right? And he'll bring all these clothes in here. And he actually did have some cool shit a few times, but mostly it's not cool shit for me. It's not my style. Mystic, why is the pig in the house? This pig lives in the house. Yes. It's a pet. That piggy's a pet. She's a potbelly pig, a Vietnamese potbelly pig. And then I have a littler pig that's a Julienne pig that lives in the house too, but she's outside right now. They go outside. They go outside. She likes the air conditioning. That's why she's in the house. She likes the heat in the air. She's a diva. Yup. I don't mind laundry so much. Since I couldn't do it at home for years, I should really appreciate it more and do it more. I just got in a funk where I couldn't do nothing. Nothing. I've come out of that just having migraines, and the migraines slow me down so bad. But when I can get it to let off, my mood is great. I'm great. I feel great. I'm happy to be alive. I'm energetic. I got more energy than ever had on meth. Ever. As far as I'm moving all the time. All the time. I don't sit down much. If I'm doing stuff for YouTube on my phone, I'm sometimes sitting down. But mostly walking around doing it. It's just my concentration part. It's hard. That's hard. Is anybody going through that? Can you love a pig? Can you love a pig? Yes! I've had that pig for 6 years. That is Darla. I love that pig. She's better than it. She don't stink or nothing. She's lovable. Yeah, aren't you, Darla? Yeah. She's adorable. If I don't get her some food, she'll throw a bowl at me, though. I love her. I love pigs. They're my favorite animal. That's my puppy growling at my pig. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Quit, Foxy, growling at her. Come on, quit. Oh my gosh, you guys, I heard about this thing, and it's on TikTok. They have dopamine patches for sale, and I ordered some. What if they work? That would be awesome. You just put a patch on and be like, I'm so happy. They sell them on TikTok. They weren't that much either. I got like a bunch of them for $30 or something. But you can try them for like $10 or something like that. Maybe even less. I'm gonna let y'all know. That would be so awesome. I was always joking, saying like, "Can you just buy some dopamine?" And it was like, "Oh, that would be meth." I gotta make my scarecrow for the contest this weekend too. That's what I'm gonna be doing on here. It's a scarecrow contest in my county, and it's a contest, right? And this county was known as the biggest drug capital of the whole world, not United States, the world. And I know it's far fetched. You don't believe me? Look it up. Austin, Indiana. It was something like 2000 or something. And Opana epidemic came through here, and HIV. What it was, it's a small town with one stoplight, but per people, like per, like 4 of every 5 people per capita, like thing, made it the capital drug place. And this little town I live in right now, it's also the town I grew up in, which is a wild little town. It's been shooting, some people got away with all kinds of stuff. See dynamite thrown in on some people. Anyway, it's big about addiction here. It's a big thing here about recovery, awareness, and they have all kinds of walks, and we do all kinds of stuff, and it's cleaned up a lot. So I'm making my scarecrow a recovery scarecrow. The AI told me to make this. It told me to put syringes, like fake syringes. I have never used a needle at all myself, and I'm just scared of it. And like chicken bones, like fake ones, and then have the person coming up and have one side of them tattered and lost, and one side of them, and have their halo of daisies I got to wrap around this, because that's for renewal. renewal. So I'm gonna do that, or I can do a Bigfoot scarecrow. But I have a mannequin. She don't have no arms. I'd have to form her arms. I thought about using the mannequin for the scarecrow, and I have a bale of straw. I could put the straw around it. And I could do a Bigfoot costume with the straw in it, because I have a Bigfoot costume. But you guys tell me what you think I should do. It would be a big thing here if I did the renewal, and I am trying to get out and known in the community that I'm doing things like my YouTube channel for recovery on my own, and trying to change, because my mom is the president of the Kiwanis Anns, like a Kiwanis club, and I'm the only person in my family ever got in trouble at all, ever, and I am trying to change my image here, and because of my YouTube channel too. So the recovery one is a cool idea, but tell me what you think if you're still on here listening. Thanks. That's what this is. All that to say that. Yep. Okay. Anyway, back to hanging clothes. Some of this stuff, like, I don't know where it come from. I think Detroit brings it over here. I ain't never seen this before in my life. Whose is that? But I like it. Oh, maybe I was high, don't remember getting it. Probably wore it once and never got washed again for a million years. She's still in her bowl. She is. Darla. I'm going to tell you what's making it hard. Ain't got no dressers. They ain't got no closets. This house is 120 years old. When you walk through it, it's like walking through a fun house. The floor joist is broke, and then the floor got wet, and the floor goes down and like over, like a ramp, and back down. And you walk through, you go like this. And so bad that the cabinet fell over because the floor is slanting that bad. Yeah. Now this big pig, and she sometimes sneaks back that way in the back of the house. I'm afraid she'll go through the dang old floor there. There's a cellar under it right there where the floor joist is broke. There ain't a cellar under all of the house. It's 120 years old. Well, anyway, what I was saying that for was because they ain't got no closets in them. Ain't no closet. They're little bitty secret closets. There's a little closet you go in from the bedroom, and it comes around and comes back out in the bathroom. And in the bathroom on the other side, it's a little bathroom. You go right over here and go in another door, comes out, goes into the next bathroom. Like sneak through at night to each other's room. Dude, that's freaking creepy. Ain't that creepy? I found a potato sack with a brick in it where we're digging the pond out. Had to be like puppies or kittens. I don't know. I found 200 million beer bottles and people didn't throw shit away like that. Like every newspaper, every bread bag, every egg carton, every whiskey bottle, and every beer bottle is in that barn. Every single one of them. Sure is. Hi. Hi, Emberlyn. Hi, Muhammad. Class, my witch, P. Mom. Hi. Hi, guys. So, tonight, for my dopamine, I'm going to go to a haunted house. I'm going to go to one. Yes. I'm going to go early so I won't get tired before I go. What time is it? 2:30. I should go like at 6. Yeah. Because I wait until 8 and 10 and I'm too sleepy. Want a haunted house. Hi. Hi, Eliza. Hi. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody. No. Nobody. Where's that spoon? Yeah, I cleaned my kitchen up in my utility room, and I'm snapping into it myself. Is anybody going through anything they want to talk about? Ouch. Ouch. If anybody's going through anything they want to talk about, hit me up. And where are you from? I'm from southern Indiana, United States, on the Ohio River. I'm like 25 miles from Louisville, Kentucky, which is on the other side of the river. Almost Kentucky, almost Louisville, Kentucky. Between Louisville and Indianapolis, Indiana, somewhere there. That's where I'm from. But I lived in North Carolina for 12 years. I lived in Florida once. I lived in Alabama. Where are you from? Where are you from? Actually, you're Pakistan. Okay, cool. You're such a cute. Thank you. You cleaning today too? Castle Crane. Hey, oh, I'm gonna say Castle. Yeah, Castle Crown. You're in Colorado? Oh gosh. Are you in the mountain where you can ski? Are you down below? That's like my next state. If I could pick a state I want to go to, I haven't been, is Colorado is where I want to go. You don't ski. Shazaya Yemen. Shazaya Yemen. I bet it's actually gorgeous. I bet it is gorgeous. I bet it is gorgeous. You know, and it seems like Colorado is so far away from me, but it isn't. There's only like Illinois and Missouri between us. I'm not that far from Evansville or from I'm just on the other side of St. Louis. It's not that far from Colorado, really, at all. wish they'd let us play music. Like when you do this, when you go live, you have music playing, but we can't. Like if somebody come through here and their phone went off, it would demonetize you if you were monetized. I'm not monetized. If you were, it would take your video out for all the views you got, and you wouldn't get paid for the ads ran in your video. That's what they do. YouTube pays you for the ads that are ran in your video once you're monetized. To be monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch time hours, which come from long form videos or lives. Or you can get monetized by getting 10 million shorts views. That's hard. And so that's the way you get paid by YouTube, by Google. Google writes your check. And it's really hard to get those watch hours. It is. And so there's other ways to get paid by YouTube before monetization. You're allowed to share links to products. I just had trouble figuring out, like, I just learned how to make a t-shirt, and now I can't get logged in to see if anybody bought any t-shirts. I can get logged in to see it like I'm a guest, but I can't get logged into my membership account yet. So if anybody did order a shirt and is having problems, I will be logged into it soon, so I can see if anybody's had any problems or whatever. Indiana is. Bruce, do you know where? No, Bruceville. I don't think I know where that is. Shazera Yeaman. Castle Crown. Don't give up with this. I won't. I'm not ever going to give up. It feels too good. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. And it feels good to not have to get high to feel high. Because if my head ain't throbbing, I'm laughing all the time and pranking and laughing. And it feels so good to laugh. Laughing feels better than smoking a meth pipe. And I don't remember doing that much laughing now that I think about it. When I was smoking meth, I don't remember a lot of laughing. It was a lot of worry and fighting and paranoia and deception, all that. And now I'm like, not, like, I was like maybe a bitch before, maybe, and now I can see people lighten up when they tell me something, maybe, or something happens and they're scared, like they spilt something, here she comes, like that. And then I'm just like, oh, like, I started meds too. So I'm like, oh, and I can see them go, whew. Like, oh, thank God. Mom didn't flip out. Mom didn't flip out over something that really didn't matter. Spilt milk. I can see other people lighten up. And I lighten up. I'm having blood pressure problems from the stresses that's coming on. Like my son's bringing on me and stuff. But luckily, I'm not stressing over as many stuff. But the stuff that is stressing me out, I feel so much more than I did before. I feel it bad. When I get stressed out that my son or his girlfriend could split up and he'd be back here, I don't want that. I don't want him to live with me at all. I want him to live with his kids. I don't want him to live with me getting high. Because I don't get high. And I don't want to live with this guy. He's gone fishing. I don't want to live with him getting high either. He pisses me off too, sitting there smoking all the time. Eventually I'll leave. I just got to make the money to leave. When I make the money for my YouTube channel, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go on the road in an RV with my little pig. I'll leave Nate with my big pig for now. And I'll go on the road and I'll help people to start their YouTube channel and get off of meth. And I'll do it on the road. And I'll speak to kids or criminals, whoever. I'm a criminal. I've been arrested. I'm going to have to look it up because I don't want to lie. So don't hold this against me. But I feel like it's 17 times. Something like that. Or I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've had like 12 at least, 10 or 12 possession of meths. And then I think there's the other times where I like missed court or have warrants too, made it 17 arrests. It could be more. Hell, I don't know. I'm on 6 years of probation right now. I was supposed to, they wanted to send me to prison for 10 years because they had me, someone set me up, and I know who it was. Daisha niece, Daisha Jackson. And anyway, so they ended up not ever telling me what they had against me, and I questioned it right at the end. It was down to 6 years of house arrest. And I said, "What is your evidence against me?" And they told me that they had audio only. Audio only. And I said to my $13,000 lawyer, he had me down to the house arrest. I got myself down to 6 years of probation because I said I would just take that to trial. I would take that to trial, their audio. I've tested their gangster, the most scariest thing ever, and I was brave enough to do it. And I got six years probation. And that was scary as fuck. But because I quit meth, now I'm not scared of probation. And that feels wonderful to not be. God, I couldn't stand that every day. I mean, every time it's coming up for probation, I can't stand that. I'm scared to death. And to not have to feel that because I don't do it, it feels great, super great, super great. I test myself all the time. I got a bunch of drug tests. Make sure it ain't there. I dreamed one night, that I smoked a pipe, and I got so afraid that I did see one or something and smoke it, like sleepwalk smoke it. So I had to test myself, make sure I wasn't negative or positive, whatever. Yeah. Awesome sober, yeah. Life is awesome sober, it sure is. Yeah. Yeah, that is recovery. Yeah, like the dreams. The dreams. Dream that you're doing it all the time. Wake up like, oh, did I do that? Oh, I didn't do that. I'm trying to get ready for a Halloween party too. And make my scarecrow. Make my scarecrow today. I ain't really got patience for craftiness. And I have a girlfriend that does, but she's down in Kentucky. That's an odd shirt. Don't wear that. That's weird. That was weird. We found a shirt that said, "Show me yours and I'll show you mine." We ain't seen that shirt before in our life. Like, where did that even come from? Well, it's bow and arrow season here. Bow and arrow season. Oopsie, I'm sorry. My bad. It's bow and arrow season here. So everybody's going to start doing that. And, I don't hunt, but my friends come over and hunt. And I go with them and film while we go. It's funny. Because I got this girlfriend that uses a muzzle loader. She's a big girl. And like, she is tough as hell. She shoots that muzzle loader. So they want me to sit quietly in the woods. And yeah, I'm not really good at sitting quietly in the woods much. I told them I probably need a different type of hunting. One, you ain't got to be so quiet. And they try to take me coon hunting. And I was like, where are we going? Where is everybody going? I thought they had me on a snipe hunt. I like deer hunting. It's exciting. They got 2 deer last year. We all, like 4 of us went back there. So that's coming up. And turkey, or no, it ain't turkey. Well, nobody. My grandpa had been letting some people hunt here. My dad, but I don't allow them to do it. Only my friends. Because we hunt. We hunt. We hunt with, bow and arrows. Yeah. Somebody wants to buy this. I don't know whether to sell it. Look at it. Can you imagine driving that in the demolition derby? If somebody tried to hit you, it would just stun them, knock them back. They couldn't do that to you. This is the longest car in the world. That car's 50 foot long. 50 foot long. Well, this is the thing, people. If you like watching me and you're not subscribed, if I get 1,000 subscribers before the weekend's over, that would be tomorrow night, I'm going to pogo stick from here over by that construction of my son's all the way across this whole field over there to that silo, to those woods. I'm going to pogo stick across here if I get 1,000 subscribers by the time the weekend's over, which I got like 920. So if you like my stuff or whatever, subscribe to me, would you? It helped me out a lot. Helps me out a lot that you was watching me too. Thank you so much. My mission is just to save the universe from smoking meth pipes. That's what I'm trying to do, and show them how to do it the way I did it. And the way I did it was nobody needs to be stuck on that. So the key to it is find. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't turn that off. My bad. And I'm trying to turn this off. And my key was holding myself accountable and getting my dopamine hit from my YouTube channel growth, making me feel good every day. Stuff people are saying to me make me feel good, make me want to keep going. From the kind words from complete strangers, changed my life. That's how I quit from you guys.